Sweet. Himalayan soul, let's go. Bom. It's been a while, hasn't it? Look, I know I haven't been posting as much as I'd like to, but I'm working on it, okay? I'm doing one right now. I feel like I've been like way too busy, but we'll get into that right now. So my last YouTube video is this one up here, and it's just about like my day in the life and what I do and what I've been up to, where I'm going, blah blah blah. A few things have changed. So first of all, I joined a new gym. It's David Lloyd's. My mum, she joined it, and she thought it was amazing. It's like this great place, all the benefits. It has sauna, swimming pool, steam room, hot tub, classes on everything like yoga, boxing. There's red light therapy. There's stretching machines and absolutely everything. Gym, boxing bag, treadmills. There's a workspace. There's a cafe. There's everything someone would need, and I've never actually experienced that. If you're gonna go to a yoga class once, you're gonna pay like 10-20 pounds each time. With this, you can go as many times as you want. We finally went there for like a trial day for me, and like I was still mad at her for like how much it costs, and I'm like, this is not reasonable. Just like go to a normal gym, £30 a month. And when I went there, I saw all the benefits. You're there with people that can afford to be there. So you're there with successful people, and you can start networking with them, talking to them. It just elevates your mind a little bit more. When you're talking with those kind of people, you kind of like, it pushes you to kind of fit in, you know? My first ever day, I went in and decided to do like a push day. I started on the bench, minding my own business. I was going heavy. And then I wanted to do like a PR in this new gym, get a feel for the weights and everything. And to the bench next to me, two other guys, they were also like doing like a chest day. I asked them, hey, could you give me a spot for this one? I did like my usual PR. I think it was like 123 times. And that's where I met Zander and Aris. Aris is a Forex trader, runner, and travel enthusiast. Zander is new to Forex trading, a runner, works in sales, and travels as well. I highly recommend you guys check him out. I really like this gym compared to the old one that I had like a bunch of problems with. Like, for example, like when I was filming, everything is pink and light blue and too like family friendly. And this one looks like an actual gym, like you're there to work out. And it's not 24 hours like the gym group, but it is still absolutely great. Someone who's actually successful isn't going to go to the gym at 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, to do with the business, I've now actually started working with a property management business. They're called Pure Gem Properties, and they take care of getting more bookings, cleaning, laundry, painting, maintenance, any damages from the guests, promoting the property, how much to set it up. They also refurnish and do interior design. Absolutely everything a property would need, they do it. So they have a really good business, but the only problem is they have a really bad website. And they tried posting before, and it hasn't been getting them that much results. I came in and decided to help them out. So I looked at the website. It's really bland. It doesn't have good information. Doesn't look like it converts anyone. She gets most of her clients from calls, people that she worked with already. She didn't have access to her website, so I couldn't edit it or get the domain. So we had to completely rebrand the business. We were looking everywhere for a good domain and a good name for this business, so we came up with Rica Casa. Ricacasa. Rica Casa. It means rich house in Spanish and Portuguese. Now we also have a business email, which is info@rikakaza.com instead of the Gmail that usually makes it like less professional. I also now completed the Google Business, so people can add reviews, we can add pictures of our work, information. There's a phone number there so she can get calls as well. So that's another good aspect. The main function of this service is that like you have all these properties, or maybe you just have that one and it's way too much work at the moment and it's taking up way too much time, and maybe you want to get another property, start working on another project, but you just don't have the time. So what we do is we take care of that property for you. We bring in more bookings, and we take care of the cleaning, the laundry, any damages, any maintenance issues, all that kind of stuff, and we just do it for you. The second option is you can book a property. So if you're looking for a place to stay in Brighton and Hove, and even Chichester, we actually have a property over there. You can go through all our properties, check out the prices, and you can actually book it there and stay in one of these lovely places that we have over here. I got a bow and arrow for Christmas. That was pretty cool. I also went to a business event in Brighton. It was hosted by Ross Temple and Adam Scott, business speakers, and they were like coaching a bunch of people on online marketing and stuff. It was really good. I feel like I learned one or two things, but I did know most of those key concepts in the beginning. They had like this whole action taking step. Some of you guys just have to take action, and they held up one of the books that you'd have to pay money for, but they were giving it out for free, but nobody knew until someone took action and got up and took the book. And another book comes out and another person gets the book. I'm like, okay, the next one that comes out, I'm gonna get it. And I was right on the edge. Went to the back of the room, held up the book, I ran and I got the book. And straight after, like a few minutes after, there was a different book, time management book, and I ran to get that one as well. So I got both books. I finally hit 130 kilogram on bench, so that was really, really good. I felt amazing because I've been stuck at 125 for so long, and one day I just got, lucky. My next goal has to be 140 kilograms. And that's why I've started to post a bunch of content for Hikakaza. So pictures and information about the properties, before and afters, the process that we kind of go through when we're making a new Airbnb or setting up a new room and furnishing it. I also posted some reviews that we had and the landlord success. So like all the people that we work with and the people who give us these properties to work with, we show them how good, like the profits that they've made and what kind of success they've had. I've been sending it to a few Facebook groups and it's been getting us a few good results and a few bookings actually. So we're going to continue doing that, and I want to start doing 4 shorts a week, 2 picture posts a week, and stories every single day. That's the goal for this business right now. Once I finish doing the website, I feel like I can put 100% of my time into this, and if it becomes too much, I can then hire an editor to help me out. It's a long process, filming, editing, voiceovers with the mic, adding B-roll, making sure you got all the good shots and everything, pre-plan the posts. It's a lot, but it's worth it. I'm getting experience, I'm helping them out, they're getting more bookings. It's a win-win situation. And that's it. That's what I've been up to for the past 2 months. I'm currently looking for an editor right now to help me make these YouTube videos, help me make a bunch of shorts and content, and also ads for these businesses I'm going to start working with. So if you know an editor, tell them to contact me. I'll give my email down in the description down below, and that'll be super, super helpful. Thank you very much. Done.